plants. We have native trees too, but we've added lots of exotic plants over the last 30 years, and they grow very well with the native vegetation here on the Gulf Islands. And actually a lot of them are very low maintenance, believe it or not, and very winter hardy too, as you can see, because we just did pass through a very cold snap at late December 2021, and you can see how things are doing. Cactus patch got crap kicked out of it, but hey, they're in there. They serve others happier. The agaves are certainly happy. Got a bunch of agaves, another one over there, and then we have the Gavi Americana in there. This guy used to grow good until I moved it, and now it's not very happy. That's Cycas patuensis. It's not seeing anything coming out of it. That's that Chinese rare cycad. I don't know if I have to move. Maybe I have to move it again. I don't know. Just doesn't look very happy. Anyway, this is what's going on here in our upper front garden. It is just absolutely thick and real jungle-like. Even though these aren't true tropical plants, they give you that feeling that you are in the tropics, especially this far north, right? I don't want to venture too far from the modem because I'll tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to lose connection, right? I'm going to lose connection, and then the stream is going to die. There's the Salt Spring Island flag right there, and that's the one I talk about. It's got blue representing the ocean on one side, and the other side is green, and then it's got the maple leaf in it. I think it'd look better with a palm frond in the middle. So we got our bottle brush, and there are some flower buds up there, and then we have olive. And then if you look around in here, there's a lot of euphorbias. There's Virginia, which blooms. They're done blooming. And then there's Fatsia Japonica in there. So most of the stuff we grow here are BLEs, broadleaf evergreens. That's one of my favorite there, the Camarops. Look at that beauty. Been there for years. Didn't even flinch in the winter. And you can see if you mass plant, when you mass plant, it does give you a much more tropical effect. Truck with an excavator. And the eucalyptus trees, of course, do well. And then there's our shade garden coming along. That's a newer addition. We planted that several years ago when everything was very tiny, and they're starting to pick up. It's just a very dry area, so we've got to keep that watered well. And in that garden there are Mexican orange, and then there's lots of Trachycarpus palms, and then there's Hellebores, and there's ferns. So the garden really is a mixed mash of so many different exotic plants in no particular order, right? As you've seen in our videos before. There's Croakia cotoneaster from New Zealand. And one of my favorites is Fatsia Japonica. There's another plant from South America right there that gets purple bell-shaped flowers on it. It has wicked spines, wicked long spines on it, right? But it is a cool plant. It's green year-round, and it is South American. And then Wendy loves her boxwoods. And there's Euonymus. I'm not so much into boxwoods, but Wendy likes boxwoods. There's Yucca Gigantia, right? And if you look under these Fatsias, they're just absolutely amazing. They're thick, full. There is a Elaeagnus. We have grapes. There's Skimmia, Epimediums. There's the heart fern. That's evergreen as well. Epimedium's evergreen. And then the grapes up here. Hibiscus, timber bamboo in there. I believe it's a type of timber bamboo. And then, of course, our Trachycarpus palm trees, right? So there you go. That's what an exotic garden looks like after the rain. Those are rain barrels over there, by the way. When you see those big barrels over there, those are full of rain. That's water catchment. So that one's full, and then the one behind the little shed is full too, right? And we have a lot of cyclamens too. They naturalize here. Naturalized cyclamen right there. They pop up everywhere. They're great. And then those things are weeds too. Daphne laureola. I think it's starting to rain again. So I'm going to show you. Those are vinca. That's periwinkle. There's succulents down there. And then in here, there is timber bamboo vivax, and it is sending up canes. Look at this in here. It is real jungle-like. Yeah, I can feel the rain coming. Good, awesome. More rain the merrier. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Gulf Island Rock, and